Okay, hello everyone. Hello fellow mini painters. How's it going? Your buddy Gareth here again. Gonna be working on uh, the Star Wars Legion Pathfinders. As you can see, I got a lot of work done on them. So yeah, gonna finish them definitely tonight, and then I will then start working on the Shore Troopers. But let's see just how much I get done on these tonight. Then we'll just take it from there. So, without any much further ado, these things out of the way. Okay, so gonna work on Pal. Almost got him done, but just figured I'd take a little break for a minute or two while I was watching Carol's stream, just to take a bit of a breather. So, you know what? Got a lot of brushes just right here hanging out for some reason. So as you can see, almost got him done. And yes, that's green on there, but I'm actually going to darken that up here. Just need to get some metal on this part first. Oh, just let me grab my paint shaker. I at least remember to charge that. Hey, Crypt Monkey, how are ya? Hey, Michelle. Gotta get my paint shaker so that way I can stare at the camera deeply. Or is it deadpan? Which is it, deeply or deadpan? Good, and thank you for swinging by. Okay. And you know what? We might as well kick off with that too. All right. Hey, Muse. Thank you for swinging by. Yeah, intense. Yeah, long time no see. Actually, time really got away from me there on your stream, to be completely honest. Get some of that Crunchberry ad revenue. All right. Well, I'd be happier if they were selling you Mintberry Crunch, to be completely honest. But that's just my personal preference. Thanks for swinging by, Kiko. Just that whole arc of South Park. Mintberry Crunch. Yes, just working on finishing up PAL. And then I will start on the Shore Troopers shortly after this. And yeah, just so you know, the shaker doesn't work too great on the Citadel pots for some reason. Well, it kind of did for me too. It was 8:30 1 minute and then 10 the next. Yeah. I know. I need to just pony up the money and get the one that Michael has, because that one seems to work the best for just about everything. Well, let's find out. I actually do have some pots of Privateer Press paints. I'm not going to use them tonight, but let's see how this one of Iron Hall Gray works on this. Well, I mean, I need to shake it up quite a bit more. So, but it's the flat top. It's the nubbins on these. No, mixer's still going good. just I can't press as hard on this because, see, when I press here, and for some reason with this, see, it just kind of doesn't really like it. Totally popped in mid-sentence, and the first thing I heard was your sense where you actually some pot. Yep. This is the pot I'm talking about. Pot of Iron Hull Grey. See? Iron Hull Grey. That's the pot I have. Why? Why? Who's asking? You cool? You cool? Yeah. I do feel moist right now, too. I have to get one of those one of these days. Can't seem to find... Yeah, I think, the one that Michael has, isn't that 90? Or something like that? I mean, it's expensive enough. And no one's played my moist sound yet. Come on, guys. Michelle. Come on. Seriously? Come on. Yeah. That is the letter of the day. Alright. Let's see.
Moist.
There we go. Thank you, Kiko. Saving the day. Okay, you know what?
Moist.
Ooh, 2 moists in a row. Can we get a third? I know it's your pleasure.
Moist.
All right. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to regret egging you guys on to do this? Yeah, oh well. Won't be the first time I regret something. Won't be the last. Well, yeah, just because why not, actually? I ask you. Okay. So I'm going to wait for that to dry. So let's just go ahead and work on the sandy bases. Let's see if I can... But that's not upside down. Damn it. All of the Rugrats. Yes, all of the Rugrats. Oh, it's definitely not the worst autocorrect, but I think that's the best autocorrect tonight. All of the Rugrats. BRB, gonna get something to paint on my Mini for the day. Okay. Cool. Good stream again, even though I was kind of tuning in and out because I was in a bit of a painting blur. Or just sitting on the turlet away from the computer. And I had to do a raid on my phone. Yeah, you are driving. Okay. And I'm assuming my sound quality is good, because I think this might be my second or third stream.
Moist.
Ooh, Crypt Monkey, you naughty monkey. Yeah, Hope the sound quality is good, because I think this is only like my second or third stream with the new microphone. Which I'll just paint the cover for it too when I just kind of go to swipe a little bit. Can't hear nothing? Turn up your sound. Good. Glad the sound quality's good. Pretty happy with going with the new microphone so far. You're not my supervisor, Lomaticus. Oh yeah, here's some. It's a Jouni Vo. Hey, thanks for the follow. It was just one on Amazon that I saw that had a lot of good reviews. And a lot of the 1 stars were, oh yeah, and actually the style of mic is this. Just USB mic with some built-in condenser software in it. So, yeah, it does. As you saw where I moved it from, it's not really close to me at all. So it's actually picking up surprisingly well from what I've listened to so far. Yeah, I was showing, yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of how Bistang turned out so far. And, yeah, I like how the hair turned out. He was kind of looking like Hulk Hogan for a little bit, because this is a very bright yellow before I put a wash over it. So we had some real brother energy. So anyways, I hope everyone is doing well enough today. Oh, we're still doing phrasing? That's still a thing? I know, since I left it on there. Thank you, thank you. That's from Purple Planet. I forget the exact name of the track, but they do royalty-free music on their site. And I hope I don't have it. I don't hear it on mine, but I hope it's not too loud on you guys' end. So if it is, just let me know. But I like to have a little bit of background there for you guys if I'm ever just in the zone and just painting away. Yeah, I hear you there. And here I'll kind of do some other close-ups on some of the other guys that I've painted. Let's get the light over him. Focus. Got some detail on the beard. Though on the troops, I tend to not do eyes on the troops. I do them on HQs because people look at them the most. But on troops, they don't deserve to get eyes. Alright. Cool, Warboy. See you in just a little bit. Yeah, I almost could have gone more with a Snake Plissken vibe on him, because I kind of get some of like the Escape from New York or LA Snake vibes on this guy. Yeah, No eyes for the grunts. Because, let's face it, unless this is like a really strict competition, who's really looking? Yeah, Escape from New York vibe? Okay. 'Cause, yeah, he didn't have a beard in LA, did he? We don't talk about LA? You had to be there to talk about LA? Is that it? uh, you know what? I bet if we broke it down, we could do a butterfly effect on how the surf scene in Escape from LA directly led to Surf Ninjas. Just to put that out there. I have to admit, I love both movies. End of LA is one of my favorite movie endings. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and watch Escape from LA because I think I've only seen it like once. Don't say a word about Surf Ninjas. Too late. Already did. Or I could always talk about the cinematic masterpiece that is Encino Man. Where the Stone Age meets the Rock Age. And yes, that was the tag for it. Actually, that was me and my brother's one of the favorite movies we used to just love to watch and just kind of giggle at. Oh, he is? Aside from that, whatever, that DC show? Oh, yeah, she is so greasy! I can't do the weasel sound effect, but ow! We're gonna go to Mega Mountain and weasel little Jip. Oos. Yeah, I'm glad he's actually, like, getting back in front of a camera now. Still love that Pauly Shore did a movie, too, called Pauly Shore is Dead. And he disguised himself and he went around telling people that Pauly Shore died and he filmed their reactions or something like that. Welcome back. You just came back to Encino Man talk. The breakdown, discussion, and acclaims of the cinematic masterpiece, Encino Man. Wish my brother was on here. I'd love to hear him or see what else he had to say about Encino Man. Rico Suave. Oh, and as you can see, Michelle, yep, wearing the Goblin King tank top. I figured since I'm... Alright, leave my stream now, go watch Encino Man, and come back later. Used to date a guy in high school that was Brendan's twin. Ooh, Michelle. Getting some nugging on. Huh? Get some of that fresh Betty nugs. Betty nugs. Yeah, but in high school I was more like Sean Astin's character, trying so hard. Well, yeah, Kiko can attest. I don't know if I tried hard, but I wanted to kind of fit in. But it was kind of difficult in that high school. That's why I forged my own path and became the world-weary traveler I am today. To quote Patton Oswalt. We did fit in together, Kiko. Even though you were more my brother's age, which is 5 years younger, I was the mouse in the corner that could draw. Yeah, all right. I'll give you that. That's what she said. And I love now too, Kiko, that a lot of people when they meet me and my brother, they think he's the older one. Which I don't know if he has that more worldly look. Yeah, it's the mustache. Yeah, I trimmed mine and I kind of jacked it up. Not too happy with it. I might just need to go to a professional barber and have everything just kind of not taken off but trimmed up. You know, I wonder if there's a sound alert that says that. There is one that says something similar to that. So that's what she said. That I have. Yep, and then here's this guy. I actually even did some color shift on the visor. There we go. Thanks, babe. Okay. I just figured to go with Archer phrasing. Since, well, I love Archer. Miss talking about the gun suicide squad. Well, hey, we can talk about it now if you want. Unless there's people here that don't want spoilers. Which I think Michelle was one of those that was going to see it. No. Oh, no spoilers? Okay. Well, all I gotta say is that Idris Elba was amazing, which, no surprise there. John Cena practically stole every scene. Yeah, I liked it better than the first one. And of course, Harley Quinn is just always awesome. She has that character nailed down. Which, fun bit of trivia here, for people who don't know, Harley Quinn actually started in Batman the Animated Series and then made her way. Then she got introduced in the comics afterward. Yes, the R rating was very much needed. It's very hard to do a movie like Suicide Squad and keep it PG-13. And I am so glad that we have movies like Blade and Deadpool and Logan to prove that comic book nerds like R-rated movies. And that they'll actually make the studio money. Okay. Write that down. And full circle to the animated Joker voice. And then to Mark Hamill, which to Star Wars. Boom. Keep true to the comic characters. Glad they're getting bolder to allow that. Yeah. Also, just a tidbit, Margot Robbie is allergic to chicken eggs. Well, that's no fun. But not suck eggs. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm proud of myself on that one, actually. There we go. Just shaking a wash, but I'll still stare into your soul. Or just at you. Whoa! Snake! Oh wow, now we're back to Snake Plissken. Damn, we're just doing all kinds of circles today. Okay, so well, that one's pretty good for That's What She Said, but I'm out of channel point one. Yeah, I know. I wish you could have more channel point ones. I don't like having the ones for bits. Who says it's not going right now? Yes, this was green on the face, but I'm darkening it down with a nice dark wash. Hitting all of this.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. Your move. Ah, man. Can't wait for the Kenobi series, too. God, 6 hour-long episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Cover your bits! Yeah, but I can't ever seem to figure out how to send the bit ones from my computer. I know how to do it from my phone, but I don't know how to do it from the computer. Excuse me. Or don't excuse me. I don't know. Your call. You'll think about it. Well, bless you, madam. You're too good to me.
Moist.
Moist indeed. So, wash on here. Actually, since I have the wash out, I'll actually go ahead and get all the guns, since I need to get them with a black wash anyways, to kind of tone it all down just a tad, like I do. We do not be like that, but him do. No, there really isn't, so I'll just be unabashedly me at this point. Doesn't do good to have excuses for myself, because nobody buys them. And I'll do the age-old adage of excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one. Whoa! On fire with the nuggets of wisdom. Maybe I just need to poop. I don't know. sure. And why did I hear you say that like Murderface? Not everyone has an asshole. Probably a little bit of both. Not everyone has them. Not everyone likes them. Gonna hit us with a fun fact here, Kiko? You know what? Let's do a little bit of wash around here just to add some depth. I'm liking how the pieces around his wrists look, so I'll leave them alone. Family is tight like a butthole. Sometimes the back door is sealed in the colostomy bag situation. Yeah. Fun fact. But they still have it. So technically, I'm correct. Which, as we know from Futurama, is the best kind of correct. Hey, let's not try and put a wash on the nice hat that I painted with like my own blended color. You ever seen Freeway with Kiefer and Wreath with a spoon? I've seen her without her spoon. But no, I don't think I have. The quips are just coming quick tonight. That's what she said. Probably just because I'm tired, and I get kind of punchy when I'm tired. Or maybe I'm just feeling chilled because I know I got a lot of my friends in here helping me relax and paint. I hear you, man. I spent all day painting with big brushes. Oh, just painting rooms and stuff like that in houses. Or were you actually outdoors painting today? Because if so, in our neck of the woods, that sucked. It's the gin talking. Oh, wait, it's just me. No, I had a shot of whiskey before, too. So, but not a big shot. Just enough to kind of calm the nerves a little bit. Plus, it's a chocolate whiskey, which is not a good mixer. I found out the hard way too. Like, I usually mix with like Pepsi or Coke or something like that, and I tried some of this chocolate whiskey with Pepsi, which in hindsight, yeah, I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. It wasn't. It really wasn't. And so it's been sitting in my liquor cabinet. Well, yeah, liquor drawer, actually, for quite a while. And so before some of these streams, I'll just do a quick little shot of it. I really don't like it. I have some better sipping whiskey, but it's sipping whiskey. So I don't want to do just shots of it, just to kind of chillax a little bit before a stream. Okay. Alright, gotta let a lot of that stuff dry before I can do anything else there. Used to do a horror movie and craft beer podcast. A little booze gets creative juices flowing. If I ever tried... I'm going to try and say this correctly. Kemenade? Then again, not sure if you can get there. Definitely an import. Did I say that correct? Yeah, correct? Wow, correct. Wow. No Rugrats. Have I ever tried Kemenade? Is that it? Oh, Cheminade. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I should pronounce it that way because, you know, Canada in French. Spell it one way, pronounce it an entirely different way. Yeah, this is difficult. Very difficult. I'm trying to knock over my water, too. Just feel like a little bit of a hot mess right now, I guess. Cha in French is soft. I will do my best to remember that. Cheminade. Anyways, what kind of booze or other mind-altering substance is that? Ho ho ho! Oui, inspect the monkey, no? I think that might be dry enough. Where'd the one brush go that I was using? Damn it, Kiko, where'd you put it? That's right, Kiko. I'm blaming you. My brush. Yeah, see? There's where you put it. Why'd you put it there? They go there. It's a brandy that hits hard. Ah. Or I should say it's a brandy that doesn't F around. Well, hey, you know what? What was the flashback you had there, Kiko? And we'll see if this paint's dry enough that I could be doing this wash. Taking your damn DM guide. Yeah, and I think you had even asked me for it. I gave it to you, and then I forgot I gave it to you, and then I yelled at you for having it. Right? That was about it. Yeah, that was a big kick I was on. Yeah, for a while there, metagaming was like the cardinal sin at my table. And now anymore, I really don't care. Okay. Want me to pull up that link and share it with the stream? I'll see if I can. Alright, let's see if I can. I'll just look it up quick. Epic Spice in the Fin Brande. Let's see. What percent is it? Does it even say on the label? %. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, and there's Dare to Mix and all kinds of stuff. It just might be, since it's a French-Canadian company. Put these guys over Shmia, so I can keep this over Nya. And hey, if I even just finish these guys on stream tonight too, that would be cool. Or I'll put this out here, guys. While we're waiting for the washes to dry, do you want me to start to put together the Shore Troopers to see how I have to assemble some of these models? See, grandmother used to drink a glass every night, straight up, no ice. Now we do shots on the anniversary of her passing and on her birthday. Well, that's a cool tradition now. Okay, let me finish doing these washes, and I will get the Shore Troopers here and start doing some assembly. That is a really cool story, Michelle. Yeah, and actually, cool booze-related story, too. My brother's brewery, which I know a lot of you have heard me talking about it, is named after my grandpa on my dad's side. Well, unfortunately, he had passed before the brewery was open, or even really a big thing in Greg's mind. But since it was named after him, the first beer he brewed up was a Pilsner that he knew Grandpa would have liked. If they ever go to ReaperCon, I'll snag some to bring. That would be awesome. But yeah, he brewed up a Pilsner that he knew my grandpa would like. And This was the first stuff he ever brewed up at the official equipment for the brewery. And he took a growler to my grandpa's grave and poured it in a glass, put a little salt in the beer, and then poured it on his grave for him to have. So he got to have the first beer from the brewery before anyone else did. And now he actually has that same one. He just calls it Bohemian Bullet. Which, yeah, drinking that reminds me of any time I would sit around with my grandpa eating pizza. So, okay, now that those are drying. So here's how a lot of these Star Wars Legion minis come. Come in nice little individual plastic wrap bags. And then they have nice little instructions on how to put them together. I will keep these off camera just so I can see them, but they aren't reflecting light back into you guys' eyes. So there we go. So let's just start with one of these. Yeah, I knew I had enough to get some stuff done, or get most of these done tonight. And where did my super glue go? Did I hide it? Yep, I hit it right back there. Okay. So yeah, I don't even do the basing material right away. I just straight up go ahead, grab some super glue. And now watch, this will be the night that the super glue doesn't even want to stick right away. Yep. Yeah, so I will just have to set him on the base and let him dry. And sometimes then I put, yeah, no jinxing. Is this the mortar guy? Nope, this is just a kneeling shore trooper. Which, yeah, one of the cool parts about Star Wars Legion is that you at least don't have to trim stuff off of sprues. But it doesn't intimidate me like it does. You and your brother were my biggest nerd influences. Oh, well, thank you, Kiko. Well, you have our dad to thank for that. Dad and Mom, actually, were some of our bigger nerd influences. Okay, so gluing that leg together. Yeah, in a small town, we were not afraid to be nerds, which was kind of a big black mark. Especially in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh my god, you're a nerd. You like Star Wars? Just like, well, I know all of you have seen it. Okay. Well, we'll leave that one for last. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of letting these sit still. Ah, hey, here's a good one. So we got the Imperial Shore Unit Leader. So what I always like to do a lot of times, it's a long sprue for the head. So I like to do a dry fit on a lot of these, just to make sure there's no big, insane gaps. Oh, this might just be a trooper. Yeah, this isn't the leader. This is just another trooper, but he has a skirt like the leader does. Alright. So yeah, I like to do some dry fits on these, just to be sure that things actually fit together the way they should. So, see, nice little shore trooper. So, and on one like this, because you see, I left them together like that, and if I had my brush out, it would be very hard for me to get to all of the chests and the back of the gun. Granted, you're not going to see it, but I know it's not done, so I always kind of like to have that done. I'm a little bit of a completionist that way. So what I'll just do is take off these arms. And also, if you're worried about me trying to mess up these, they each have their own shape to where, like, I can't... Well, I can kind of fit this one in here. But I know the other arm... Yeah, the other arm can't and won't fit in there. So, yeah, it won't fit in there. That's what she said. So, what I'll do is get a little glue in there. I don't care if it runs down the back, down the skirt, down the battle skirt or whatever. Yep. Let's get just a little head on there. Yep. Phrasing indeed. Which actually, I think, let's see. Okay. And each of these heads has only a certain way that they can go on with a certain sprue. So again, it's not like I'm worried about getting the wrong head on the wrong body. Just get a little head on there. Yep, yep, mm-hmm. That's how that one goes. Alright. Alright, yeah. You got me on that one, Kiko. Well played. Okay. This one's supposed to be running. Ah, another one of my leaves just randomly appeared. Hey, good morning, Michael Mordor. Thank you for swinging by. Working on putting together your shore troopers right now. Which here, we'll play a sound effect for you.
Hello there.
Having a pretty good stream. I'll show you the work that I've gotten done on all of the Rebel troopers here in just a minute. Just letting the washes dry. There is but one sound effect that should be played. Okay, what is that sound effect?
Moist.
Yes, that is the only sound effect that should ever be played. And you know what? This guy's going to be finicky since he's running. I might not glue him on. I might actually use some green stuff just to make sure that this guy stays put. Because, yeah. He's going to run. And yes, super glue does good. Well, I can always try super glue and just see if it'll hold. But I'm not doing that right now. That's future Gareth's problem. Alright, you want to see me keep assembling these guys, Michael? Or do you want to see the work on the guys that I have almost done now? Even though you can kind of see them right there. You let me know which you want to see. Alright. The king hath spoken! So here is Bistain. See if I can get that to focus a little bit. Here's his base. Letting the wash dry on the guns and the sand right now. Let's put this light a little bit above. And Cal's arms are drying right now, but here's almost done with him. Just need to paint the mouth and his teeth. There's all that so far. Here's this guy who I said has a very Snake Plissken vibe. Which I almost could have done him like Rex. I kind of went with a different little bit of a vibe on him. I very much like his jacket there. Well, thank you. Maybe I was channeling a little bit of that too. And then here's like one of the leaders, which I actually even put a little bit of a, I don't know how good you can see that on camera, color shift on his visor, which I might do a second one. I even got like the little wrist communicators on his gloves. And this one, I don't know, Scorpla came to mind on this one, Michael, just so you know, since this is like the one female Pathfinder. So I actually did, let's get that to focus, I actually did red hair and gave a purple hairband on there. Just because, I don't know, had a feeling that would fit her. And since these are going to be Scorpla's rebels that she's going to play with, figured I'd add a little bit of that touch. Because purple is one of her favorite colors, right? Or am I just misremembering? And then here's, I think this is one of the snipers. And yeah, I know his gun sticks off the side of the base a little bit. Okay. Haha. Alright. Trusted my gut. Yeah, here's the sniper, and tried a dark skin tone, which I think turned out pretty good. I was actually looking at a lot of the other Rebel Pathfinders in on Rogue One, which again, oh darn, I had to watch that again for inspiration. Ooh ah ooh. That's why the Goblin Queen has purple eyes, lips, and jewels. Okay, so yeah, my subconscious was telling me go with purple, and I'm glad I listened to it. So, yeah, okay. You know what? I got 3 troopers to put together still, and I see that I'm at my hour, so let's just put together these 3 troopers. for now, and then I will call it a night. If everyone is okay with that. Which, yeah, as you can see, like, a lot of these Star Wars Legion minis come in little baggies. I did not do this. There's no sprues. They just come in baggies. Is that the Goblin King graphic on your t-shirt? The 2 out of 2 that gives all the other... yes. No, it's actually, Michelle drew this. And this is actually Michael Mordor's avatar / logo. Thank Molly for me being here today. She jumped on my face again this morning. Yeah, that's why I've never been a very big fan of cats. But yes, Michael, if you see anything that you want changed, done, modified on anything, feel free to PM me, or even say it here if you want. But I would also say PM it to me, so that way I can remember what you want to change it to. Well, yeah, Lenny loves me, but I don't want a cat jumping across my face at, 2:30, or let's see, it's, what, 4:30 there now, Michael? So, yeah. Granted, I know, myself personally, I would be up in a half hour anyways, but still, the early wake-up call is never really appreciated. Dude, 4:20 a.m. Whoa! He wanted you to wake and bake. It's like, dude, fire up the bong. I really am tired and punchy right now. That's why the other cats don't talk about Bubbles, Michelle. Or insert other cat name. Yep. It's 4:20. Get that, Nip? Okay, and then... Whoa! No, the cat has a foot fetish. I... ... do not. Oh. Damn. Oh. I've been slayed. Laid low by the king. His mighty commander dead. Oh. Well played, good sir. Well played. Yeah, I won't yuck somebody's yum. But yeah, the foot thing, not my yum. Nah, not at all. Oh boy, I might have to look more at this mortar guy. And, oh wait, here's the foot. Does he...
Hey, crazy!
Yep. Okay. So at least I can glue that together. Yeah. I have been broke. Was doing feet on the model as a coincidence, Michelle. Go back to your corner and draw. Alright, does it look... Might have to look... Let's see. Look at the box art. Okay, he has to have both hands on the mortar. But I might actually paint him separate and then glue him... Yeah, because... See, there's how the mortar guy is going to look. So I might just glue him together separate. Paint him. You know what? All right, fine. I won't fight it. Yeah, I'll just go along with it, saying I have a foot fetish. Just because the more you fight this, let's see where this other arm goes before I glue that one on. Yeah, I think I can make it work. If I have that on, I can get most everything. And I think his blaster goes on his back somewhere. I think it goes... Go right there. Maybe. Yes, no. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. But yeah.
Moist.
Moist indeed. And yeah, like this guy, yeah, definitely gonna do some green stuff or some super glue just off stream. So I'm not sitting here just holding a character for forever or trying to balance him delicately so the glue sets up. So, alright, well, after being broke by my beloved king, I will probably just call this a night here. Yeah, almost done with the Rebel Pathfinders. Just a few things here and there. I'll finish all this up later. Let's see. Thanks for the follow too, Kiko Jonesy. No, I don't stream. All of her stuff is on Twitter. Well, yeah, all about the community. But yeah, just so you know, Kiko Jones was about in my brother's grade, but yeah, good friend of mine too, despite the age difference, obviously. So, yeah. Well, thank you everyone for swinging by. If any parting comments or questions about miniature painting, since Muses is still in here and I know what she would ask otherwise, or at least I assume I know what she would ask. Any questions about mini painting or anything like that, or any other, I'll even open it up to other questions, but I don't have money for people. But yeah, this has been a really fun stream. Thank you everybody. You helped make it great. Yeah, thanks. Talk to most of you on Discord or whatever other platform I talk to you all. Crimson isn't here to ask for $5. You're safe. I know, but I still said it anyways. So, alright, well, thank you again, everybody, for swinging by. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope we learned something, or at least I know we at least had fun. So that's all that really matters at the end. And Michael, thank you so much for showing up. Always makes the stream that much more special. Muse, thank you so much for the raid, bringing in a few extra people. Always, always, always appreciate it. Yeah, sure. You all learned something today, didn't you? Alright. See you all on Discord. Have a great night, and don't forget to keep painting.